Right, so here we are at the Black Boy Fountain. Oh, so we're going to have a look at it. We're at Black Boy Fountain. That's what we came here. So how's the best way to get across? You go over that way. You go over that way. You can't climb up there, can you? So there it is there. There's it right there. And so we'll need to cross right over. This lady's pressed the button, so it's fine. There's a mad cyclist there. They're all behind this. Oh look, I could go right across there into that steps. Couldn't I? When it's red. So it's red for both ways. Fucking it takes hours, doesn't it? Red, 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 red. The traffic's going to go. There's the bus. Police. So I'm aiming to go over there. Now I'll show you. There's a Christie clock over there. We'll get a picture of that. Right. So we're green, but only this way. Well, that's what I wasn't sure about. It was, how did I get across there? Fucking run across. Look. There. So oh look, they've blocked off the fucking thing. Ding dong. So there's the Christie clock there. So they fucking tore it down. They tore it down, the bastards, right? The Stirling Council. I'm not being sorry about this. I'm not sorry that I'm saying these things because that's what they did. It's the truth. So here's the Black Boy Fountain. So it was working the other day. Was it what they were saying? It was working the other day. So that's really the fundamental reason why I've come down to have a look. But then they were saying it wasn't working. So what it is, it's got a pump and it pumps water, and I think, did I have to test the water? Did I have to test the water? Every now and again to test it. So as a society we can't afford that. We can't afford to have a fountain working. And this was built erected to celebrate the end of the Black Death, the plague. So I tell you, they'll have this down. These green communists in Stirling Council, they'll have it down because they don't like it. They'll have a statue of Nicola Sturgeon put in there. Or Klaus Schwab. 7C3, don't drive that. My God. So there it is. That's what we came down to look at. That. Yeah, we did. Where did I put my freaking phone? That's what we came down to look at. Here we have the Black Boy Fountain in Stirling. It's only a matter of time. They're not looking after it, they don't care about it. And they're going to do the same to that as what they did to the Christie clock. That's if we let them. But that's the government. We need a systematic. We need to use their words against them. Systematic, systemic. There's a systemic culture in Scotland and Great Britain where our natural heritage is not important to the people that run the country or are in control of it in some form or another, and the vast majority of people, the average people, just don't really care because they're too busy trying to survive, and it's more difficult for them because the cost of energy's gone up, the cost of transport's gone up, the cost of food's gone up, the cost of everything's gone up. So it's difficult for them to survive, so they don't have time to worry about structures, and that's a fact. That is a fact. So we'll go and have a look at the. So now we'll go and have a look at the Christie clock. We'll show you what Stirling Council did to that. Let's go and have a look and see what they did to the Christie clock. This is a beautiful place. I used to come here as a kid. Remember my uncle took me up here. It was a beautiful place. There it is there. So that's what they did to it. They fucked it totally. So this, to me, this is a crime. Presented to the town of Stirling by his widow, Ellen Christie. Sovereign House Stirling, 3rd of March 1906. It's 1906. 1906. So that's the guy there. I mean, imagine looking into the future. Imagine looking at the future and thinking, this is what's going to happen to the monument to me as an individual, what the things I did for Stirling, and then it's going to be fucked up like that. It's quite tragic, isn't it? So they just they got a grab in, they put a big scarf. There's a video of it, Barry Ferguson on Stirling, from Stirling. Well, just search Barry Ferguson, you'll find it. And he's got a video of it getting. I don't know how he knew. Well, maybe he got told they were renovating it. There's a Bentley. So I need to get a picture of it. Like so. So, that's what happened. We'll have to see what it says on the side of it, actually. Let's go and have a look. George Christie, Provost of Stirling, 1870, 1879. Provincial Grand Master of Stirlingshire, 1893-1902. So that's what the Green Communists don't like. Grand Master, they're not like that. But I love this. I think this is, well, I would love it if they hadn't knocked it down. You know. And it's unbelievable they've done this. And they'll find money for all sorts of things. You know, if they want to, they'll find the money for it. Just print it. They just print money. So it's unbelievable. So they actually used the cheapest demolition company available to take it down. And as I say, if you go and look at Barry Ferguson's video, you'll see it. They just came in with a big grab. Like, it's a demolition company. Look at that driving. That's fucking unbelievable. What? Nah, you've not got that right. You've not got it right. You've not got it right. You fucked it. Oh, does it have parking sensors, that thing? Oh yeah, what a skill. What a fucking skill. So there's the bin, people. So so there it is. We've looked at it. I'm doing a video as well as doing a live stream, so I apologise for my skills, or maybe, oh, there's only 2 people watching. I must have fucked everybody right off. Aye, cool driving, like. Fucking impressive. Really is. That's Stirling. I mean, the whole Stirling Council's rotten. The whole thing about it. All these councils are. They're rotten to the core, and they're getting worse. And that's an example of how rotten they are. So there's a little car like stirlinggov.uk, a little wee car. There's a van. When everybody driving around here is being funded by Stirling Council. So I need to go back home for my breakfast. There's a delivery guy with a red Ford. Delivery man. Delivery man. I think his name's Tom or something. He's got a private number on it. I think it says that. Right. So what we're going to do now? We're going home for breakfast. That's what we're doing. Yeah. So. I don't think it's far-fetched to believe that they do the same with that one. I don't think so. I think anything's possible, especially with them lot. It's because of the connotations as well. And you always go, oh, well, you're a conspiracy theory. I don't work for the CIA. And, you know, it's a nice wheels in the Ford. It's a conspiracy theory. It's not. It's real and it's happening. And that, all we're going to land up with is loads of new builds and fields, and our main infrastructure, our main culture is just going to disappear because they're replacing it with a communist agenda, and it's corporate greed. So they're actually building battery facility just outside Plain. I think they're going ahead with it. That's the government that's pushing that. That's insane. Who agrees with that? So like a lot of these academic types, like the guy that Ian McRobbie, he's the type because he's reading out the SNP playbook. He's looking it up. What they do is, if you say something, they go and look it up. They can't think for themselves, even though he's supposed to be an academic. He's not an academic. He's a twat, and he's just following orders. So what they do is they look up the book. What do you say if somebody says that? Oh, tell them it's vital to save the planet. And that's where all that shit's come from. Well, I think the live stream's turned into a bit of a failure today. For some reason or another. Right, so I think I might just give up on it. Right, thanks for watching it anyway. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along with me to look at the Black White Fountain. That one. Thank you. Bye. And the Christie clock. Thanks for watching this video. Bye.